Natalie Portman was shocked when Moby made false claims about their relationship. Of course, this wasn't the first or the last time the actor was involved in celebrity dating rumors. It would take her another handful before Natalie finds her forever love in choreographer Benjamin Millepied. The lovebirds have moved countries for each other, started a family, and even begun ambitious professional projects because of how much their union inspires them. Natalie had just graduated from high school when she met a celebrity that would later make what she called false claims about their relationship, musician Moby. In his 2019 memoir, the composer wrote that he had briefly dated Portman in 2001. The actress didn't hesitate to deny his claims shortly after. She remembered hanging out a couple of times before she realized this was an older man who was interested in me in a way that felt inappropriate. Natalie was significantly affected by the situation and confessed that the fact the composer had used the story to sell a book was disturbing to her. After taking some time to reflect, the musician issued an apology on Instagram, where he said it was inconsiderate of him not to tell Portman she would be included in the memoir beforehand.
Some of what I did definitely was really inconsiderate, and I've apologized and I'll stand by that. But I do like to ask people, like, in the grand scheme of things, what's important to them.
Although the composer apologized, he didn't address the fact that the actress denied they were dating. When he was asked about it during an interview with The Guardian, Moby said, "There's no good way to answer. One option is terrible, the other is really terrible." Once her brief friendship with Moby had ended, the actress was spotted several times with actor and producer Gael Garcia Bernal. Although it is believed that they split shortly after, they were photographed on a date a couple of years later before breaking up for good. Of course, throughout her career, the actress continued to be linked to other celebrities. For example, it was reported that Natalie went on dates with Jake Gyllenhaal, but neither of them has ever confirmed it. In 2008, Natalie found romance thanks to her altruistic ways. The Star Wars star asked the musician Devendra Banhart if he could donate one of his songs to a charity compilation she was putting together. Banhart said yes, so Portman starred in one of his music videos for free. As sweet as this relationship sounds, it was unfortunately short-lived. The pair split later that year, reportedly because Portman was a free spirit. Luckily, the two remained friends. We imagine that Natalie felt a bit bummed out after her romance ended. What she didn't know is that she was about to meet the love of her life. In 2009, Natalie began collaborating with choreographer Benjamin Millepied on the set of the film Black Swan. The pair had a lot of fun while working together, so much so that the actress has described the filming process as a dreamland.
He was teaching me how to dance. It was like, one of those romantic,
Although the performer enjoyed spending time with Benjamin, their connection wasn't instantaneous.
I really got to know him, and then that was when it seemed, this is
And did
the
you
person.
start dating?
It seems like once Natalie had this realization, she didn't doubt herself. By the time filming wrapped, the pair was already dating. In 2011, a little over a year after the couple had met, they made an announcement that completely shocked their fans. Natalie was pregnant, and they had gotten engaged. Jewelry designer Jamie Wolf also revealed that he had helped Millepied design the engagement ring he gave his future wife. The actress herself revealed just how excited she was when she released a statement saying, "I am indescribably happy and feel very grateful to have this experience." The couple continued making fans swoon when they made their red carpet debut during the 2011 Academy Awards. As if this wasn't incredible enough, Natalie won an Oscar for the movie she and Benjamin have worked in together, Black Swan.
And my beautiful love, Benjamin Millepied, who choreographed the film and has now given me my most important role of my life.
Of course, Portman dedicated the award to her future husband. In June of that same year, the couple welcomed their first son. As soon as their baby was born, Natalie realized that family was now her priority. Compared to the happiness of a successful family life, everything else is practically superficial, she explained. A little over a year later, the actress and choreographer finally tied the knot. The Jewish ceremony was held in California. It was a very intimate moment as the wedding happened after dark. We can only imagine how special it was for our lovebirds. When Benjamin accepted a job as the director of the Paris Opera Ballet, Natalie and their child moved to the French capital with him. Portman supported him during the opening season galas, and the family lived in Paris until 2016 when Benjamin stepped down from the position. Shortly after, the actors moved back to the United States. That same year, the performers surprised fans with a sweet announcement. They were expecting a second child. Natalie revealed this by showing off her baby bump for a premiere at the Venice Film Festival. She sure knows how to turn heads. The pair continued caring for each other's professional lives, so they didn't hesitate in moving to Australia when Portman had to work on Thor, Love, and Thunder. Their children even attended school there. In 2023, Natalie inspired Benjamin to take one of the biggest steps in his career, directing a movie. The actress gave him advice on making his film Carmen. Millepied revealed that he and his wife share a similar taste in film.
Fans everywhere were happy for them and jealous of the couple's love. But little did they know things weren't as perfect as they seemed. In June 2023, insiders told Page 6 that Natalie had discovered her husband's affair with a 25-year-old woman. Both Portman and Millepied are in their 40s. Understandably, the actress wants to keep things as private as possible. Her biggest focus right now is protecting the kids, the informer explained. The woman Millepied had the alleged affair with is no stranger to being in the spotlight. Her name is Camille Etienne, and she is an impressive climate activist. Camille has intervened in the European Parliament in the company of Greta Thunberg. She has also written a book and made a number of short films about climate change. It is unclear when the alleged affair began, but anonymous sources claim that during the filming of May, December, and late 2022, it was an open secret that Portman and Millepied were having problems. Natalie also attended the 2023 Cannes Film Festival alone, sparking split rumors. However, the star and her husband were photographed kissing in Paris shortly after. They were also spotted together at one of the French concerts of Beyoncé's world tour. However, everything changed when Natalie allegedly discovered the affair in early March. A little over 2 months later, French magazine Voici published photographs of Benjamin and Camille going into his office separately and exiting it 10 minutes apart a couple of hours later. According to the publication, these pictures were taken the same week the actress and her husband were spotted kissing. A few days after the pictures became public, Portman shared a cryptic message on her Instagram page. She uploaded a photo of herself with a book that is centered on grieving wives. When X, a polarizing and elusive artist, drops dead in her office, her grieving wife sets out to uncover the truth of X's life, she wrote. An artist who hides the truth from their wife. Sounds familiar? A source told the magazine about the affair. It was short-lived and it is over. He knows he made an enormous mistake and he is doing all he can to get Natalie to forgive him and keep their family together. For now, Natalie and Benjamin's representatives have declined requests for comment, while Camille hasn't responded to the requests. Seeing how private the actress is, it is unlikely she will comment on the situation in the near future. Benjamin and Natalie are trying to work things out during what surely is a very tough patch in their romance. Will they be able to save their marriage? Be well and be kind.